Had to finish the KFC first. Tell him he's dreaming. Now, we could have got McStooge here. I don't think we have because I haven't checked in the bags. It was so hard. I went through the drive-through. I didn't want to cart all this out to the car and try and put it in the car. So I went through the drive-through, had to whack them on the floor. We got the fries in here. We got everything else in there. So let's move it all over so I can see it better. So as I usually say, anywho, let's whack it all out. Actually, you know what? I think I just need to move over just a fraction. Did I go in the right direction? Probably not. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right too. I thought this time we'd use the microphone rather than just the phone because last time I didn't think it was very loud. Let's go that way and see what happens. It's so hard to get all this set up. Doesn't look any different really, does it? Let's move that over. Put that over there. Put that over there. Actually, you should do it this way. Get rid of this. I'll never get it done. Here we go. Let's get everything out. So we got, shivers. No, we lost a Big Mac then. We got one Big Mac. You'd love to see it. Now I thought that I'd get the new sauces. We've got a range. Because there's 20 nuggets with this guy. Those of you who will know. We got, geez, that looks shrimpy, feels shrimpy. I think that's chicken and cheese. It's got all this McChicken sauce hanging out of it by the looks of it. Wow. And I have cheeseburgers quite a bit. That, I think we're on to the next level of downsizing on the cheeseburgers. Fillet of fish. I'm not going to lie, folks, when I was carrying this stuff out, considering what's in here, it didn't feel very heavy. But it looks like, it's looking like everything's there. McChicken. Quarter pounder, most people's favourite. 20 nugs. 20. Those boxes are never bloody closed, are they, those nugget boxes? Enough serviettes for sick people. They got that right. Let's just dump that on the floor. I'll pick it all up later. So we've got our sauces. Actually, I might chuck them there. Dipping sauces, I went with the ranch, the spicy buffalo, and I thought we'd keep spicing our life up, and I got a bit of the hot honey. I got a hot honey. Now, fries. You know the deal. Got to have a soggy fry, saggy fry. I got that. Un, dos, cuatro. Is it cinque? I don't know what the next one is. Cinque. There you go. Whatever it is. If you're Mexican, let me know. Or any escapees. I thought I heard one rattling around in there. One. Now with all this, I can't let one escapee go, can I? That just wouldn't be right. Let's just whack it all back over here to this side. Because I would like to take this out as a thumbnail with all this stuff. That's it, folks. Now, please know I did not pay full price. It was $51.95 for the 6 meal for 6. but I got it for, I can't remember what it was now. I think it was 42 something. I had 20% off my order. That's what I'm getting at. So that's everything. The whole box and dice. I reckon without further ado, boo-boos, it's time to whack some in me gob. Now, which burger should we start off first? You know what I was thinking? I was thinking because some of you people seem to think this is going to be a challenge or something. Straws, 6 straws. Love to see it. It's not a challenge. I'm not whacking all this in me gob in one go. But what I am going to do is I cut the burgers in half. We'll do a little dissection. Oh man, that is shrimpy, but it's very saucy, very juicy. I'm going to start off with the fillet of fish, or fillet of fish, however you want to say it. You do you, boo-boo. So there it is, in half its glory. Fillet of fish. Let's give it a crack. Plenty of sauce. Can't lie. It ain't bad. I gotta say though, that is so small. Can't believe it. But it tastes pretty good. Gotta have some fries, they're going everywhere. Now, I might dissect the Big Mac last. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna go everywhere. Lettuce leaping. McChicken. Bloody hell, I just can't believe how small these things are getting. There's not much to it, is there? Anywho, let's do another little dissecting, not dissecting. And I'll whack that in my gob. And there you go. That's a cross section. You'll love to clean that up later. That's not a biggie. I'm really noticing, get your words out, get it together. I'm really noticing shrinkflation. That's the word. I was trying to get it out. Shrinkflation in this lot. Every burger looks like it's gotten much smaller. I know I do a lot of Macca's videos and whatnot, but it doesn't mean I agree with this garbage. Tastes good still. I reckon they just they're downsizing the burgers and added more sauce. I'll cop the rest of this one. Then we'll look at some of the comments and have a bit of a chin wag. Only problem with that is I need the specs. I just saw a comment, are the chips cold? You know what? It doesn't matter. I've only come like 2 minutes away from McDonald's. They're actually at warm, but 9 times out of 10, they're not even hot when you get them. Now, guys, You know me, every now and then I like to shout out a channel. And I thought we'd do it live tonight because we got old Robbo here. Is he here? I think he is. Robbo, the disabled vlogger. We got Rapid Munch. And if you're not subscribed to these guys, just go onto their comment when you see it and you can go into their channel and subscribe. Love to see it. Believe it or not, I haven't eaten all day. I've been prepping for it. I'm going to at least finish one of these because I don't want to have too many left over in the end because we're going to have to heat them up for Ron. You know Ron, old mate. Sir Lambs, what's up? It's all good. Hello, hello. Do you verbally abuse or something or other? That probably wasn't worth reading anyway. Now, folks, getting back to what I was jabbering on about, there's someone I want to shout out tonight, and you may see it in the description. Her name is Flavors Down Under. Now, she's doing some excellent work over there on her channel, and she started doing a bit of camp cooking, and she's an excellent cook. I know you guys say I can't cook, and I even know that. All I can do is simple crap, but I give it a crack. Anywho, what I want you to do is, she's actually in the comments here, so if you click on a comment, you can do like I just said with the other guys, go over and give her a subscribe, give her some likes on the video, subscribe to the channel, and my goal tonight is to get her channel, excusez-moi, get her channel to 2,000 subscribers and more. And I want an update in the comments. If you've gone over and subscribed, let us know and let me know how the count's going. On her channel, that is. And I'll tell you what, from what I've seen on her videos, and I'm a subscriber, she's been commenting for a while, and I've never sort of looked at her channel to see what she's been up to, and she's got a lot of short videos, a lot of good cooking stuff, and the camp cooking, bellissimo. And there's more of that to come, I hope. So like I said, let me know in the comments what's up, how you going. If you subscribed, I know some of you guys are already subscribed. I can see that in the comments. And bloody hell, can't get my words out tonight. You think I've been drinking, and I haven't. Maybe I've just got a bloke-sized hunger and I can't wait to eat. Mike's Man Cave. There's another one. Give him a subscribe if you haven't already. And these people I'm saying, just go on their comments. It'll take you over their channel. Subscribe, and then come back and let me know what you did. I don't know what that monkey, something about something. And now we're getting that thing now where the comments go too fast and it's very hard to read. And I'm not a speed reader. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed apparently, but I do what I can do. Bulldogs 2024, let's hope. And you sub, thank you. Who'd you sub to? Sub Robbo, I meant. Good on your monkey. How's Liz? Phantasmagorical. I'm dropping bloody fries out the bottom of this thing. They're falling out. And also, just for anyone who isn't, like not the people just in the chat, but when this posts as a video for people to watch, I'll shout it out now. Like I said, subscribe to the people I mentioned, but Flavors Down Under, there'll be a link in the description. There already is. And when the video uploads, you can always go in there and check her out and subscribe to her channel. Like I said, let's get her to 2,000 by the time this finishes. And I may only be going for an hour. Get your asses moving. in a nice way, I mean. Rightio. I reckon it's time for a few nugs. It's almost time for a beveragino too. So I ain't gonna get all them out and count 20 nugs, but there's your nugs. But let's have one on its own. Are they hot? Nothing much is ever hot from Macca's, even if I got here and did it within a minute. You know what I'm saying? Oh, $10. Thank you for that. Dairy, you'll love to see it. Now, guys, that's very nice of Dairy to do that, but like I always say, we're not here for that. And I'm quite happy if you don't. The fact that you watch my ads gives me money. That's how we do it. Man, this has gone everywhere. That piece of lettuce was very saucy. Finger licking good, eh? But, of course, I do appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I thought that might be leaking. I don't know if that's ranch sauce or what it is. I hope it's not. It doesn't feel like it. Let's give the old ranch a crack. I love it. I love this stuff. And I like that spicy buffalo too. Sometimes you might think I'm pulling your leg, and sometimes I am. Why can't I have every comment pinned? Well, you might get it on this one. You never know. So there's your sauce. Now, like I said, sometimes, you know, you eat these things, and when you finish the video, you think, oh, that wasn't as good as I thought, or that was better than I thought. But at the time, I'm trying to give you my honest opinion, and I love this ranch. And on the wings, delicioso. Buster Rex, thanks, man. Now, remember what I said, folks? This isn't a challenge. I'm not planning on eating all this. Might be a couple of days worth here for me. Let's do this trick, see if it works. Oh, that was a fast one. Time to stick it in. Today's first beveragino, we're not going to drink all 6 of them, of course, is a Fanta, as you can probably see. Look at that. What's with all that? Oh, actually, the new Coke on the shelves, that has all this stuff on it, doesn't it? Champ. People call me Champ a lot lately, being smart asses. So today's beveragino, first up from the Red-Headed McStooge, is a Fanta Nostravia. My face is probably so red because I've been running around trying to get this done. I've been working out today. The lighting, I've got heaps of lights on. I could sit in the dark and you wouldn't be able to see the colour of my face. Anyway, I don't care about those stupid comments. I'm bloody 62. What do you think? What do you expect? Let's go again. Hey, pick that up later. I feel like a Coke. Let's have some Coke. Now, I went with 2 Cokes, 1 Sprite, 1 Fanta, 1 raspberry Fanta, and 1 is a vanilla Coke. Could this be it? It is actually first crack. Well, actually, that's what it is. No, I thought no. That's funny. They put the Coke. Oh, they put the Fanta in the Coke one. They put the raspberry Fanta in the Coke one, but the Coke is in the normal ones. It doesn't matter. I don't think they bloody care anyway, the kids who work there or the people who work there. I forgot something. Salute. How's Liam? Everyone's happy little chaps and chappies and chapettes. Liz is good. Liam's good. It's all good. And I'm good. All right. What's this one? The shrimpy little cheeseburger. But even though it's a shrimpy little cheeseburger, a little rotation, I gotta dissect it because I ain't eating the whole lot. Well, the whole 6 burgers anyway. Let's move this guy out of the way. Put him back in there. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing over there. A little bit. I wonder my knife's not sharp, cutting on a plate. Actually, I'm going to take the big half. There it is. Your little cross section. You do love to see it. We'd love to taste it. I reckon so. I'm actually using my phone to do this live, and someone just asked what the cost, and I was just thinking I should have told you the cost. I didn't like how much it ended up. It was 40 something. I think it was 42, 41. Anyway, it's 20% off. That's why I got it. So it was just over $40 for all this. Now I know there's a lot of shrinkflation going on here, but I still think straight up $51.95 for everything is not too bad in these troubled times. But, and I don't say that lightly, I know it sounds like I'm taking a piss, but I'm not really. Bloody Nora. Flavors Down Under, $100. Oh man, thank you very much. You don't know how much I appreciate that. You love to see it. That's probably the highest anyone's ever given me. But I don't expect it, like I said, but thank you very much. That just blew my mind. I don't know what I was saying. I've lost my train of thought. Let's try ranch with, let's try cheeseburger with ranch. Very interesting. So now it's time with some lettuce leafing. Actually, it wasn't coming out of that container. It's off that piece of lettuce. That one definitely isn't that color inside. It's going to be, I'm going to have to use a thingo soon. You know the thingo? Serviette. Anyway, let's get on to the buffalo. And I better use it now because my hands are all bloody slippery. I can't even get that off. A little bit of the old spicy buffalo. Well, folks, it's time to spice up our life. If you got a cold, get one of these under your nose. That'll clear things up. Spicy. Let's go. Nice and spicy on a cold night. Nice and warm. These are the worst bloody glasses in the world, I'll tell you. They're only cheapies from the reject shop. Don't have a heart attack. I think if I was going to have one, I would have had it by now. It's funny, you know, a few years ago, people were giving me 6 months to live, maybe 1 year. I've lasted a couple more years, and now they just do it again. Oh, you'll be dead in 6 months, dead in another year. I'll give you 5 years. Well, I mean, in 5 years, I could be dead. I'm getting old. We might have to spice up a burger with that. Will it be the old chicken and cheese? Let's find out. I didn't mean will this be, I mean will we spice it up with the chicken and cheese? I think we might, you know. Oh, look at that. It'll be funny at the end. I'll show you what 6 half burgers look like. What the hell is that? Shade cloth, thanks for the $5. She's not, you couldn't pay her. She wouldn't do it. She's not coming back. Even if she was here right now and I said that to her, she wouldn't be getting into videos. She's very self-conscious about being on videos. She wishes she'd never done it. And in a way, I sort of do too, because people are always asking, and I can't say it enough that she's not coming back. Well, she's not interested. But also, the crap comments don't help much either, because when she comes on a video, she almost cops it as much as I do. It's bloody ridiculous. So there's your chicken and cheese. Very saucy, of course, like I said. I reckon, oh, hang on. I reckon they're chucking more sauce on these days and shrinking the burgers. That's another thing. She didn't like hearing her own voice on the videos, and I get that, because I never, like most of us when we start doing videos, we don't like the sound of our voice. I got used to it not pretty quickly, but I never like to hear my voice either. And I can't call it because we're using the phone. That's a good idea. Stick some nuggets and fries in my burger. We might do that with a quarter pounder. Okay, let's do the quarter pounder. I need another swig. Getting the bloke size thirst now. Rick, thanks for the $15.99. Thank you, mate. It's me, Denny, $2.99. Thank you very much. Let's see a McStacker combo. Oh, look, I can't eat all this. Maybe I'll do one as a separate video or something. Something I do want to do, and I know it's, excuse me, still the Macca's KFC type thing, but I do want to do a versing of the wings, because we can pick the wings up cheaper at KFC before 4 o'clock. Cheaper than Macca's anyway, and we get some tips with it as well. Time to do another cross section. Geez, that one's got sauce flopping out of it. Are you ready? Geez, I miss Red Rooster. And howdy. There's your cross section. You'll love to see it. Now. Oh, pickle me grandmother. That's fully loaded. They must have known it was me. You never get that many pickles. So it's only going to be a half size one. I have to be careful I don't drop it. It's not a very delicate operation. Bit of sauce, of course. Uh-oh. There we go. Look, bit of drippage. Look at that. Oh, look at the sauce at the front. Oh, my Buddha. That's a doozy. I'm going to have to make sure I, thank you, Lachlan. Much appreciated. I'm going to have something under me. Oh, here you go. Use the box. Genius. Just in case that drips all over me. Wow. That horse, of course. It looks like it, doesn't it? That's, man, slip sliding away. They are, but I won't be eating any more. They are cold, the chips. Keep them for Ron, heat them up tomorrow. Double quarter pounder is the best burger. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to argue about that. I'm not going to lie. Guys, I need an update in the comments. Tell me how many subscribers Flavors Down Under has now. And if you've subscribed. And if you haven't, get over there and do it. And then come back again. You can just go over and come back. This one wasn't easy. To wrap your laughing gear around. It is a doozy of a feast, but the struggle is real. I'm starting to get full now. Shout out to Jonah. He served me at the Ophia pub. I remember that. Sounds like a decent burger, monkey. Postman Smack, I did try Aljana once. I was going to go back for their fried chicken because I got the other type and never got back there again. So probably won't be doing that again for a while. Thanks, Lachlan. You reckon Macca's Monopoly is rigged? I didn't do it that much enough to get anything anyway, but yes, probably is. They're McStooging you. They're not wasting it. There's not much food here. You know what? I reckon I'm going to have a little break here. I'm getting a bit full. Well, that'd be good if that could preserve me for that long. As long as I'm going to be alive, I don't mind. I want to live forever. I know some people find that hard to believe, but I do. I'm just loving life and living a dream. Oh, no. I was about to say, do you think we could get 6 out of 6? And it looks like not. Stick it in. You just love to stick it in. The drink, that is. Let's see how this one goes. I'm going to put them all in. Yay, your beauty, mate. So 1 dud, 4 doozies. I think I blew the arse out of that one. I heard it. Well, no, it worked. I thought I did. Maybe it was crinkled up. That was what the noise was. It uncrinkled. Rightio. Can we get 5 out of 6? Oh, yeah, baby. Nice gentle blow there. So our next beveragino is raspberry Aventure. Givoli. Or did we say that one? Oh, yeah, I think I said in Australia before. Givoli. Eagles John's here. Haven't I blocked that account yet? I got to tell you guys, all these dickheads in the comments that make these stupid, comments about nothing, go and you do yourself a favor, go on to other people's channels, like the news stories, things to do with the government screwing you over. Go and make a real fucking comment. Why comment on this? This is nothing. Where's the rack with you? I don't know what that means. I have actually thought about doing a podcast, but I can't be asked really. You think about things sometimes, but you don't usually do them. Let's go with the Big Mac. There's plenty of things going on in the world, Eagles John. I'm not, you don't upset me, so I am calm. It annoys me that people make comments on things that don't even matter. That's the part that's annoying. When there's so much going on in the world, I'm this much in the world, and all of the things that are going on, and the things that are going on that are important are like that. Just get a life and grow up. Here we go. Oh, I better show you properly, eh? Anyway, I'm just going to ignore those stupid comments. They're not worth worrying about. And you guys do it too. Don't stick up for me. Don't entertain them. Just ignore them. I could make someone a monitor and have them deleting comments and deleting people, but you know what? Let them make fools of themselves. And you could say I am too, but I'm just mucking around trying to entertain people and having a bit of fun. They're just gronks. And I know where a lot of it's coming from, a certain person, but we won't go there because they're never going to get mentioned either. So, folks, that's it. Your Big Mac. It's going to be a bit hard to show you a dissection because it's going to fall off. There it is. Oh, yeah, baby, it's falling off. Man, there must be more people coming on the chat. It's going so fast now. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. Actually, I'll put that on the end of my videos for a while. I should put one on. You just reminded me. I'm going to put that on the end of the next video if I remember. I don't know what rack A is, rack I, whatever it is. Sorry, Dave. Even back then, when it was about 30 or 30 people on the chat, every now and then someone would say something stupid. There's always got to be one. There's a percentage. It just depends how many people you got on. The more people you get, the more drongos, but also a lot of more good people too. Is there beef between you and Greg's kitchen? If there is, I'm on your side. No, I've got no beef with Greg. People just comment on and say that he's better or I'm doing this or he's doing that. It's like, no, there's no problem. Like, he doesn't engage in stuff like that as far as I can see, so I'm not going to do it to him either. Yes, Brungy, it is moving fast, that's for sure. Yeah, that's fine, Eagles, John. Go over and watch Greg then. I don't have a problem with that. I'd rather you pissed off and didn't come over here. Go. Last time you had Macca's in Inverell, you were hammered. I'll tell you what, I have sort of half bagged out KFC here in a way. They had feet pick. I should put my foot up. I've only got thongs on. But anyway, they didn't look like they were doing too good as far as the food goes. But some things have been good. Some things have been a bit iffy. But I did that video about them being the worst reviewed takeaway. But Macca's so far have been really good here. I've liked it. But majority of the times they are. The food's all right. It's like just the usual Macca's that always taste the same. KFC, not that it wasn't the taste so much. Sometimes it's just a bit overdone. The Gatorade saxophone. Never heard that one before. Where's the best fish and chips I ever had? I wouldn't say the best, but one of the better ones I had was a place that closed down during COVID down at Circular Quay. That wasn't too bad. That was great sitting there in the harbour near the Opera House doing a video. Yes, has Flavours got 2K yet? Let's find out. Let me know. But also, that was a pretty good one, but they closed down. And it wasn't because they were rubbish. I think they just couldn't keep going because... And actually, I did another video later on, a few years later, and there was a shawarma place there. That wasn't too bad either. But fish and chips. My biggest problem is I'm not that fussy with food, so most things, unless it's really bad, I easily like it. I don't mind a fillet of fish. Having said that, let me show you this. This may be something, well, I'm sure it is, that you've never seen before. These, I do amuse myself sometimes. I've got to just put them, look at it, it's just, they're probably the worst bloody burgers in the world, but they are very tasty. We're really going to do a carousel this time, folks. Sorry to keep you hanging. Just let me have a little lickage. Going everywhere. Tell you what, I think it's going to take me as long to clean up as it's going to do this live when I'm finished. Here we go. This is what 6 Macca's burgers look like, and of course they're stone cold by now. Do a little rotation. Six half Macca's burgers. That's a cross section of the lot. Did you love to see it? That's what's left, and that's what Ron will be having tomorrow, later on. Which one's the best one? I'll point the Big Mac at you. Big Mac looked pretty good, I reckon. It tasted bloody good too. That was the best one a lot, I reckon. Even though the quarter pound is a decent burger, I actually enjoyed that Big Mac the most. You know what? I'm going to scoff another one of these. I'll leave the nuggets. While we have a little chin wag. Ten fillet of fish sounds easy. I tried 10 cheeseburgers once, even though they were probably a bit bigger back then. I only got through 8. I never wanted to eat another cheeseburger again when I did that. Can I have a fry or a chip? What's for dessert? Oh, bloody hell. No dessert. The smell. Yeah, when I was driving back, I could especially smell them in the car. Couldn't smell the rest, but I could really smell them, the chips or fries. You know why? I think because they're all in one bag together. No dessert, the king. No way. Struggle is real just to get this lot done. I reckon the Big Mac was my favourite. Second, quarter pounder. Oh, sticky date, family size ice cream. Pudding, no. I did try the new McWings and I McLoved them. Believe it or not. Actually, you know what I also didn't mind? When I did that video, because I got that Happy Meal, I actually didn't mind this with the fries. They actually taste pretty good. So did the spicy one. Now I just said hi from Ukraine. Hello. Are you really from Ukraine? We've got to have a little bit of a wipe. So I just remembered, because it's sitting there, I can't see it. The old hot honey sauce, of course. We'll have a couple of more of these nugs, and then you know what? I'm done. Thanks, Joel. Love to see it. Bo, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bo. Already go. There's a lot of drippage with this one. Must be that because it's honey. Look at that. Is it going to drip again? It's hanging in there. Let's do it. I ain't got no beef with anyone. I love yous all. Dude, you really will think I'm pissed after saying that. But I'm not. I haven't had a drink. The only drink I'm having is these guys. The Bling Star. Thanks, mate. Love to see it. Now, I'm going to have something I don't normally have. I'm not the biggest fan, but we're going on a bit of everything here. The old Sprite. Jennifer. Spicy. There's this girl, I see her on YouTube and a lot of times on Instagram. Not Instagram, so yeah, Insta, sorry. And she'll do this with a drink when she goes to Macca's and she drinks it. And she always goes, spicy. It doesn't matter, any of these ones, spicy. They're always spicy. I don't get it. Lots of trolls here tonight. Good thing the chat's going so fast then, isn't it? I won't have to see their crap. You don't love to see it. I got to have one more, even though they're bloody stone cold. Let's have a little dippage. The ranch. Let's get the ranch done. I don't remember that. Hi from Bateman's Bay. Beautiful part of the world. I wish I was there. Okay, it's been pumping along now. It's just going too fast. Can't read it. Eagles, John. Don't worry about him. Like I said, just don't entertain him. Just let him go. I'll delete him. I'll block his channel next time. He must have 100 bloody channels, that bloke. Every time I see him in the comments, I block him. Just keeps coming back. Waste of time. You might as well just let them just do whatever they like. How big is the screen you are reading off? It's a 32 centimetre TV. Go for a day trip to Moree, please. I actually will. I'll tell you a little story. That just reminded me. I am planning on doing it, but not. Oh, man. It's all coming back on me now. It's that spicy, you see. I am planning on going to Moree one day when the weather warms up a bit. But having said that, let me say this. Now, you're going to see a video tomorrow that I actually posted yesterday. It's a waste of time sometimes explaining this thing on one video because a lot of people won't see it. But all this that I had tonight, I did not go and do what you're going to see tomorrow. I did it yesterday. And I decided to do this today because I only had a few days of that 20% off my order. Otherwise, it would have finished and I wouldn't have never done this. So I've actually wanted to do this since they started putting these bundles on the menu, because they weren't on the menu for a while, the whole time. They put them on recently. And I thought, as soon as I get 20% off my order, I'm going to get this. Whether I do a video or go live, I'm going to get it because I'll pick it up for around $40. So anywho, back to the story. I went to Warrialdi yesterday and I did a video, and I'll tell you what, I loved it out there. It was a beautiful warm day. Met a couple of locals, believe it or not, even got recognised out at Warrialda. But I went to this classic takeaway. Now, I'm not saying this so you guys watch it. I don't mind what you watch, what you do as far as my channel goes, but I think you'll enjoy the video. Like, not just, even if you skip the part of me and just look at this diner that I went to yesterday. I filmed a lot of it. They were happy for me to do it. I didn't sit in there and eat, but I went to a park, had the food, and then I showed the town in the end. I reckon you might like it. I think it's some of my best work, really. Anyhow, blowing my own trumpet here. What do I do for a job? This is it. I make enough now. It's like I'm just sort of doing a reasonably paid job. Not over the top, but it's working. The more I do it, the better it's getting. And thank you to everyone who's given me money tonight. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos and the ones with the good comments. And, you know, I don't expect every comment to be good. If you think I did something wrong, tell me, but you don't have to carry on like a goose either. Anywho, thank you to everyone because things are pumping along. It's going really good. And even here, I thought I'm going to probably struggle to do things. Look where we are now. We're live again. So it's all happening. Smash the rest of it. It ain't going to happen. Anyway, still haven't got that update yet. Not that I might have had it, but it might have gone too fast. Remember, guys, I'll say it again. Subscribe to Flavors Down Under. And now she's up the top of the chat there too with the $100. So all you have to do is go on that. You can go to her channel. And like I said, you can come back again. Smash the rest or I'll unsubscribe. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Go and talk to Centrelink. Go right ahead. I want you to. I want you to go and make a bloody fool of yourself. Go to Centrelink. You can go to the Housing Commission too. Seeing you reckon I'm living in the Housing Commission, you go and tell them all about it. I'd love to see it. Send me the report. Send me what happened. Let me know how you went. How much of an idiot you made of yourself. Oh, actually, what did I say? Don't entertain them. Sorry. I got to listen to my own self sometimes. Rapid, good on you, mate. And don't forget to subscribe to Rapid as well. He's helping along here to get Flavors Down Under some subscribers. Don't forget, what am I saying? Don't forget to give him a subscribe too if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys have. We've shouted him out before and he's a good bloke, but if you haven't, go over there and check him out. He's doing a lot of this stuff like me. You'll love to see it. And I know you guys do, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Really? Well, they're cold now. I can't eat them anyway. I'll tell you what I won't be doing. Are you grumpy? Yeah, I'm grumpy. Actually, you know what? We haven't had a Coke yet. What? Put in the comments which cheers you want to do for a Coke. Give me a cheers. Which one? When are you doing another Chinese restaurant video? Eventually, there's still one here I haven't done yet. There's 3 in this town. I beat you to it. Come on, Frank. The wings are still there. You can do it. I like that video you did before. The video you did before. The Domino's one. That was good. No collaboration with Greg. Yeah. Nostrovia. That's what it looks like. Nostrovia. We've done Nostrovia. Give me another one. What was it? Harvey Norman yesterday, and put your video on their new fridge. Funny the hell got a few people watching. Oh, that's good. Thanks. Thanks for sharing. Make a spider. I haven't got any ice cream. Cheers to New South Wales walloping Queensland this Wednesday night. You never know. Yamas. That's the one I was looking for because I haven't said it yet. Yamas. Now I can bloody have a drink. Come to Newcastle. I actually did go to Newcastle a few times. Actually, I think I got that wrong before. I think that was the vanilla Coke. It's hard to tell. Anyhow, folks, where's my update? Come on, tell me how many she got. Is she up to 2,000 yet? Cooked eggs on a shovel. Yeah, I saw that. That was very amusing. I might try that one day. I'm thinking of when the weather warms up, I might go and do some camping, like just for one night or something, and do a little, not just camp cooking, but whatever town I go to, show a bit of takeaway food and all that stuff. I will eventually do it. But I've been checking out a few places on Google around this sort of area, like not in right here, but around the areas, and there's a few little places to camp. So we might do that when the weather warms up. No bloody way I'm doing it at the moment. It's too chilly. What's the time? No, we've only been going about an hour. We might go a bit longer. 9.1K? No. That'd be good to see, though. You would love to see that. I doubt that very much. That would mean everyone had subscribed, and there must be about bloody 7,000 people here. Yes, camping is the best flavours, but I can't say I'm a big fan of it these days. I used to go when I was in Scouts. I loved camping and all that. 1,191. That's more like it. I thought it said 19,000. 19,000. I must have got it wrong. Mustn't have read properly. 1,910. Oh, come on. You guys can do better than that. Well, I know some of you already were probably subscribed anyway. Front yard, you can, but I don't think the neighbours will be very happy about it. There's not much room out the front either. It's not a big yard at the front or the back. Frank McKay is in the house. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention Frank too. Frank's another one with the channel. Check him out. We may have to do a video shouting him out one day. Maybe if he does a Macca's one or something, I'll shout him out. Southie, good on you, mate. Southie as well. He's got a channel as well. He's doing a few food reviews. Thanks for the cash money, mate. Southie, go and check him out too. There's too many people to check out now. Everyone's got a channel. He actually did a few. And guys, if you go over to Southie's channel and you hear him saying a few of my sayings, it's all cool. Don't bag him because I'm quite all right with it. I think it's funny. He's a big fan and he has been for a long time. Sometimes he gives me a few tip-offs of different places on Insta. He tells me in the DMs on Insta. Idiot guy. That's not a very good name to call yourself. $2.99. Thanks, mate. You have to change that name. Recommend me to all your American friends. Thank you for that. Spread the love overseas and all. I love it. Yeah, Frank. Frankie's all right. He does all right. Shout out to your wife. What's her name? Shout out to... Man, some of you guys have some weird names. It's so hard to read. Sick. Oh, I can't even say it. Anyway, shout out to his wife if you see it in the comments there. Have a cone. No, those days are long gone. Love camping. Good stuff. 90 subs to do Greek food. There's no Greek places around here. Where's Ron? He's out the back waiting to scoff the rest of this. I'm a legend. Thank you. Collab with Rapid Australia. You never know. I actually did one of his videos and posted it on my channel. Yeah, go to Centrelink. Okay, I will. Cheerio from Fremantle. Good on ya. Hamish Pie, agree, they need to collab. Yeah, probably. When am I going to do OnlyFans? Oh, man, who wants to see that? Come on, even I don't want to see that. Paranoid Android, do a shoey video. You know what? I got this huge jug and I was thinking about putting heaps of energy drink maybe one time and see how many it fits and then scull it. But that's just, sometimes I have some silly ideas. What? Took $45 out of your account. Julie, hi Julie. Is there any all-you-can-eat buffets in Inverell? You know what? I've been trying to get there and I never get there. There's a little club, or there's a bowling club in Glen Innes, which I'm planning to get back there again too. And they have an all-you-can-eat buffet. I think it's pretty sure it's Chinese. But when I saw the pictures on Google of the buffet, it looks like the smallest thing in the world. But I may do it one day, you never know. But it's only on a Wednesday and a Thursday and I never get there. And it's a bit of a drive too. Actually, talking about Liam, he's doing a lot of gaming, which he has been for years, but he may be putting out a video soon. Let's hope, but it may not happen either. When he does, I'll be shouting him out and you can go and watch his channel if he ever starts it. But that's a little bit down the track so far. Maybe meet up in Sydney. Oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to Sydney again now. Bottoms of all my spoons are burnt. What spoons? Ah, I get it. Yeah. No, I've never been a junkie, I'll tell you that much. I couldn't stick a needle in my arm or anywhere else. Eat up, buddy. No, I'm done. I've had enough. Shout out Sly Duff and House Arrest. There you go. There's a shout out for you. How old is Liam? 25. He's born in 2000, so it's easy to know how old he is each year. I don't have to even think about it. Oh, actually saying that, well, he's 24. He turned 25 in September, so I got that wrong, didn't I? Thought I was quite clever then. Yeah, mate. Liz found herself a toy boy. Let's move on. Simp in the chats. In the chat. Biggest to Aussie simp in the chat. Consumed. Oh, no, he's not. He's all right. How's the new ute? So far, so good. It's had a few problems, but so far it's not too bad. Can you eat every burgers from Macca's in one day? Nah, I don't really want to do that. Maybe from somewhere else I might. There's maybe a takeaway that has all different burgers. Who knows? Late to the party. Was this any good? It was all right, and it was a pretty good deal too. We got 20% off this lot. So I've done all right tonight, I reckon. Love my videos. Thank you very much. Terry, do you have a post office box to send you food reviews? Well, not at the moment. I did have when I was in the mountains, but I never used to put it on there. And actually, I had a normal PO box from the post office years ago, and people did send me a few bits and bobs, but it ended up costing too much to have a post office box. Then I got a parcel collect, which doesn't cost you anything, but it was a very long address, and I don't have that now because I'm not there, but I might get one out here, you never know. I've got to see how long I'm going to be here first. Who knows? Might only be 6 months. Love watching me eat Maccas. Nice to know that somebody does. So many people trash me for doing it. Time to wrap the laughing gear around this. Nah, I've had enough. I don't want to overdo it. You know, when we did that last live, what did I have? All that Chinese. I couldn't stop eating it, and I actually didn't feel sick, but I felt so full afterwards. I don't want to feel like that again. This is all, and I knew I'd be keeping some for whenever. All right, I got to do it. Nice cold nugget with spicy buffalo. That's a good sauce, that one. Now, Frankie, if you're still in the chat, get into Macca's, get those wings, and try the spicy sauce and the ranch. You'll love it. You'll Mac love it. I want to see the video. Succulent. But bloody cold. Yeah, not bad for 68. Look pretty good, eh? We love it. Yes, we do. Ever get into Japanese food? No, I haven't actually, and I probably should, but again, I don't think there's any in this area at the moment. I've got to tell you, folks, I don't know what this obsession is with the dunny and with farting and all the rest of it, but I'm a pretty regular sort of guy, believe it or not. I'm not sitting on the toilet all the time after eating all this stuff. And having said that, let me say this. You might think, it's because you've been eating it all your life. Until I started doing YouTube 6, maybe close to 7 years ago, I very rarely went to Macca's or KFC. That's what the channel's about. And these people that trash me about it, if you look back 6 years ago, my first bloody video was Hungry Jack's. This is what I've been doing the whole time. Just coming out here, I'm a little bit more limited. I'm trying to do things a little bit different. But this is always going to happen till the day I die. Not so outrageous, but eating the junk food. That's what I do. I'm bringing you latest products. I'm trying to make you amused. I'm trying to entertain you. And I know a lot of people get it, but a lot of people trash me for it. I don't care. I really don't care. This is what I do. It's like if I was doing a fishing channel and all of a sudden I started eating food as a video. You know, it's not what the channel's about. It's about fishing, isn't it? So that's what it's about. This sort of stuff. Like it or lump it. If you don't like it, sayonara. And what I really do find funny is when people tell me, they actually comment, I unsubscribed, you did another Macca's. It's like, I give them a wave or say bye. It's like, I don't care. There'll be another 10 to take your place, as you can see. I probably picked up a few just doing this tonight. It's not why I'm doing it, but it all helps. Anyway, like I said, I don't really care what the flops think. They can go to hell. I'm Dalichul, love the inner west. Tell you what, Lilo, I'm originally from Dalichul. I lived there for 20 years from when I was born until I was about 22, 23, then I moved up the mountains. And I haven't been back yet, and I should have went back while I was still in the mountains when I used to go to Sydney, and I was actually going to, and I never got around to it. I'm a Dulwich boy. I used to even go to Dulwich High and Lewisham Primary School when I was in primary. It's a very different place now, though, I'll give it that much. I haven't been there, but I know it is. From Chilton. What's Chilton? Frank, is that where you live? Come to Albury. Never know. You never know what could happen. Have I heard of Bankstown? I just said I came from Dulwich Hill. Hear about Bankstown all the time. Yes, mate, I do know about Bankstown. I can't say I ever went out there that way when I lived there, but I used to go to all sorts of places out there, those areas. Yes, I know a lot of them. Come back to Portland. I'd like to go back to Portland for a day anyway, but it's a bit too far now. It's time to move on, check out different things. I don't need to go to Centrelink. That won't be any entertaining. There's nothing to eat there either. Well, apparently, I don't know from experience. I would imagine there's not. Ignore the trolls. Sometimes it's good to talk to them in here and give them some back because I can't be bothered in the comments most of the time. And when you do, they just don't go away. You grew up with the wogs. I definitely did. Here's anyone Greek in the chat? That's why I say yamos too. I never knew yamos, the word, but I knew a lot of Greeks. Here's something that a fellow taught me when I was at school. When we used to have roll call, we'd sit together and sometimes we'd have the same class. Ya, puna papu, stumeros yezi. Can anyone tell me what that means? Dikanis re, galai, see? So yeah, and what really is funny is when you hear someone speak, say you're, for example, say you're Italian and you don't know English very well and you try and speak English, you have an accent. Someone told me, that Greek guy who taught me that, he said, you speak Greek without an accent. And I wouldn't have no idea. But it's like I'm fluent Greek. You're Greek. What did I say? Yeah, it does mean that actually. How'd you know? You must speak Greek. Grandma. Grandma, where is Grandpa? He's on the toilet shitting. That's exactly what it means. Ya, puna papus, tomeros yezi. I'll never forget that. I learned that when I was in high school. It's funny. Yeah, well, see that even when we went fishing that time, we incorporated food, but we wanted to go fishing as well. We tried to make it entertaining and we wanted to go fishing and wanted you guys to come along. And that was a fun day. It was cool in the morning. It was nice and warm. I still remember it. It was great. And we did a bit of cooking. That's what it's all about. When I go camping, we'll do a bit of cooking. I may do some fishing around here. Actually, saying that, I might do some videos of fishing, but only fishing, but it would be very rare. Learned that 5 years ago. What did I learn 5 years ago? Puspas, aparopas. Isn't who he's dead. I went to high school. I don't remember this Macca's had rings around, but that's what I was saying before. Until I did, actually, and when the few times I did go to Macca's years ago, and especially when I lived, further down and I used to drive around a lot, I'd always get just a thick shake, cheeseburger, and I think fries. That was all I used to ever get. And every now and then a fillet of fish. I never used to even eat Big Macs, quarter pounders, none of that stuff. I actually learned a lot about Macca's when I started doing the channel. I knew nothing about all this stuff. And then with the apps and everything, oh my Buddha. Do I like Cabramatta? I actually, when I was moved to the mountains for a while, about 8 months or 10 months, I actually moved to Liverpool. And I hung around Cabramatta a little bit and yeah, it's all right, I guess. There's plenty of food there, I'll give it that much. But I wouldn't want to live there, that's for sure. No, no thanks. I don't want to live any of those places down there anymore. Not for me. I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing. My stinky cat's here. She doesn't know what's going on. She probably thinks I'm talking to her. Eat your food. Yeah, the food's down here. I like trout fishing. I actually tried it when I first moved to the mountains. I caught one little one like this, and that's all I've ever caught. Don't find trout fishing easy. I have no clue. Let's see the cat. Oh, no. She's a bit old. She's about 14, 15 years old now. I don't want to pick her up. Plus, I'll encourage her to start carrying on. Is my son doing okay? As far as I know, he is. We were in touch the other day. He seems all right. He's living his life. He's going all right. The COVID times videos were so good. Yes, well, the struggle was real to try and get some videos done then. The bastards didn't let you go anywhere. It won't happen again. If anything like that ever happens again, I'm just breaking the rules. I'm going wherever I like. And everyone should. She might turn to dust, you never know. I'm starting to think she's going to live forever. Show your cat. I could say something else then. There, but show us your something else. Please eat, mate. No, I've had enough. I don't want to overdo it, but I will have a little beveragino. I do want to finish this Fanta. I can hear a bloody noise out there. I don't know what it is. You know, it's funny saying, do I have a twin brother? I have a brother who's 2 years younger than me, but I look more like my mother, and he looks more like my father. Like those similar looks. But over the years, I had someone come up to me once, start jabbering along to me, thinking I was someone else. I've had, not so much recently, but over the years, I've had so many people say that I look like someone else. It's unbelievable. I don't know who these people are that I look like. I don't think I've come across them. Do you still listen to Chillin' It? You know what? I never really did. That's my son. The only reason I knew of Chillin' It and Wombat and all that stuff, because my son used to listen to it, and he was living with me there for a while, and back in those days when I used to talk about stuff like that, and eat swar and all this, and he'd have bloody YouTube videos going all the time on the TV with bloody Chillin' It and what's his name? Has it. I don't know who he is. I actually went on his live once and was chatting with him when he was gaming, and Chillin' It, Wombat, all that stuff. He used to play all that stuff, like all their songs on YouTube videos. Who's my favourite celebrity? I don't think I really have one. Greg's Kitchen. Jokes. I'm only joking. I have no problem there. Now, what's his name? I don't know what his name was. Anyway, there was a few of them. I can't remember them all now. Before they're cold, they were cold before I even started eating them, those chips. I'm going to heat them up later on. Actually, I don't find them, because they're thinner, I don't find them too bad in the microwave to heat up. Do you listen to Rammstein? I started to a while ago, and I actually like their music. I like that sort of sound with the guitar and the beat and all that stuff. I like that sort of music. Even though you can't understand what they're saying unless you're German. We've got an update. Flavors Down Under, 1.92K. What's that gone up about? I don't know. Anyway, that's something. It's not enough, but it's something. Keep going, guys. Some of these things. How's my spice level? It's all right. Spicy. Who's Owen, your boyfriend? Who's Owen? I don't even know who's Owen. No, mate, too expensive. What are we talking about here? I think I'm getting into the wrong chat, the wrong thing here. Tomato sauce in the fridge or cupboard. I got it up on the cupboard there. I don't care if it's in the fridge or not. It's doing all right up there on the cupboard. Pineapple on a pizza or not? Let's do that sort of thing. How's my new car going? For an old car, it's not going too bad. Come on, guys, get those 80 subs. Yeah, I don't want to be here all night. Come on. Or are you trying to keep me hanging? How many nuggets are left? That's a good question. You know what? I probably should scoff the rest of the nuggets. 2, 4, 6, 7. You know what? I'm going to go and put them in the microwave. I'll be back. They've got sauce all over them. Bloody hell, sauce everywhere. I'm going to whack these in the microwave while you guys chat amongst yourselves. Enjoy. I'll be back. Ugh. That wasn't easy after sitting there for so long. You know what I better not do is go and pee, because I got this microphone on me and you'll bloody hear me. Good thing I don't have to go to the toilet at the moment. Give them about 45 seconds, I reckon. Oh, there's the tomato sauce, of course, sitting up on a cupboard near the microwave, just in case you're wondering. That'll do. Oh, I can see steam coming off. These are going to be piping hot. I'd love to taste it. Rightio. Piping hot. Oh yeah, baby. Now you guys have until I finish these, was it 6 or 7? 2, 4, 6, 7. You have until I finish these 7 nuggets before I'm saying sayonara. So get flavors down under to 2000 within 7 nuggets. You can do it. I have faith in you. And just to finish it off, we're going to go with the spicy buffalo. Actually, I should. Let's test out how hot it is. Now that's how you want your nugs. Do I shoot rope or what? What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't get that. Unless it means do I skip? I have in the past. Those who do know will know. Piping hot. It's even burning me tips. Oh, we already got a bit of sauce on there. This cat's getting a bit stroppy. She wants to go out. So I might have to wind it up soon. Let's get to 2K. What was the favourite thing my mum cooked? Believe it or not, my dad used to cook a lot too. He'd cook stews. My mum cooked these things too. I used to love everything. That was like, there's a lot of people that probably didn't like their childhood. I had a fantastic childhood. We didn't have much, but we had good food. I had good parents. No dramas, no problems, no abuse, nothing like that. I had a charmed childhood. I loved it, but not in the way that I was spoiled. I mean, there was 4 of us. I was the oldest. We never got much, but we were happy. Anywho, my dad used to make stews. My mum would make the same sort of things. That corned beef that I made the other day, we had plenty of that. We had it plenty of times. Roast dinners on a Sunday. It's just a normal Aussie household, and it was great. I loved life. I still do, but it was good. Life was good. Nothing like snags on the barbecue. Why did I move to Inverell? Well, I don't own my own house. Now, I know people have said the smart asses have said I'm living in housing commission, but the rent's cheaper out here. We all know what's happened with rent. I felt like I was getting harassed where I was living, like they wanted to get me out of there and renovate it and put the rent up, which they did as soon as I moved. It's gone up like $95. Anywho, I felt forced out, but I also felt like I wanted to get out. I've had enough of the cold. There was a lot of reasons. So Inverell, Glen Innes, I was looking at those areas. I look at other areas too. It's just all too bloody expensive to rent. This place, I've got 2 bedrooms. It's a reasonable, good sized house, carport, all that stuff. And it's not much more than I was paying before. So it's pretty good. And it's a bigger place. So just, I'm here, see what happens next. But we're doing all right here so far. We've come up with plenty of things and there's plenty to do. And if I'm desperate, well, not desperate, if I run out of things, I'll go live every second day. But that probably isn't going to happen. Yes, we are still technically together. We talk to each other every day, and we're going to work that out in the end too. It's just I felt like I needed to get out of where I was. That's the main reason. Nothing to do with Liz. I had to get out, and she can't come here because of work and stuff. But we're working it out. Don't worry about that. How many left? Oh, only two. How am I 62 and don't own a house? I never bothered with it. That's why. You'll find I'm not the only one. But I was a dumbass. I had plenty of opportunities. That was my own stupid fault. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm a happy little chappy, so, could be worse. There's always some creep asking about Liz. Saying that about being homeless, I look at it like that too. So many people are living in tents now. It could be a lot worse, and especially in this weather. Who wants that? Anyway, that's a whole other story. We could go in that direction, but I choose not to because I'll really get pissed talking about the government. It's probably best I don't go there either. It's a bit like the trolls. The government, remember a while ago, government were putting out ads saying about illegal scammers. I just thought at the time, and I still do, you're just legal scammers, not illegal. You don't want the illegal scammers to get our money because you want it. Anyway, there'll be less for them, the legal scammers. See, I knew I shouldn't have had the rest of them. Just that's tipped me over the edge now. I knew I'd had enough, elegant sufficient. Now I'm a little bit full as a gourd. Do you miss having an Aldi? I very much miss having an Aldi, but part of it is I wasn't used to Coles and Woolworths because I'd always go to Aldi, but I'm getting used to that now. 80 subs away from Flavors Down Under. Okay, you got about 1 minute, guys, to subscribe 80 times. I know a lot of you guys have, and I love you all. Thanks for doing that. And I'm sure Flavors will be very happy too. And there's a lot more to come. I know she posted a couple of shorts today. Get over. Don't just subscribe either. Get over there, make some comments, and don't be people over there being dumbasses like you do to me. And I know most of you guys are pretty good, so make some comments, give some likes, share it out, and get it happening. And I'm sure she'll be doing more and more. The cupped fart. That is never going to happen. You would love to see that. You subscribe. Good on you, John. Good work. Now we're a bit closer. I don't miss the work at Coles one bit, and one thing I really don't miss is the bloody people that work there. They're as bad as some of these drongos in the comments, or actually some of them probably are. Management absolutely sucks. And I'm not just discriminating against Woolworths. I know someone who was working at, Coles. I know someone who's working at Woolworths, and it's the same bloody thing. I know they're all the same, but I just happen to work at one of them. I appreciate them giving me a job, but that's about it. The rest was just like, I'm so glad. I'd much rather be doing this than that rubbish. The work was all right. It was just the people and the management. Customers even weren't so bad. People and the management. Seeing Liz kills my appetite. Well, you won't be seeing her anymore, so you'll be right. Knock yourself out. I hope you do. Tents don't blow up. My tent might blow up. I don't want to mod. I mean, if Liam was here, he's on mod. And the other thing too is sometimes it's best to read these comments and address them. Even if I don't say anything, I know the people I'm going to block when I see them. Is Woolworths now woke? Oh, they're all woke. The whole world's woke. Liz is good to bulk buy specials. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any problem with their products and all that stuff. We got to eat, we got to buy stuff. But if you work there, it's a different story. It's a different story. Behind the scenes is very bad. Good on you, Aldo Court. I think that's how you say it. Another subscriber. Not with Daddy Trump. No, we won't go there. I'm not getting into the politics. But you'll find that when Trump's finished, America will be much better than Australia. Everyone will want to move to America because you're not going to want to live in Australia the way things are going. And they're getting worse. Anywho, folks, I've got to say, I love yous all, and it's time to leave yous. Don't know if we'll go live again. Maybe I'll wait till the weather's warmer. It's a bit cool sitting here like this. And I've got thongs on, so that doesn't help. And I mean on my feet. Guys, it's time to say sayonara. As you can see, I'm not going to eat all this, but there is plenty left for Ron. I'm not touching another thing tonight. Maybe just a little beveragino. So guys, I can still see heaps of people here. It'd be better to stay, but I'm stuffed from all this food. And believe it or not, those of you who don't think I do, I actually worked out today, and I work out most days. So in summer, I'm going to do, maybe not a gut reveal because I'm not getting rid of that, but I'm going to do an arm, shoulders, chest, maybe not chest. I'll show you all these big guns by summer. So folks, that's me. I'm out of here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to me because I've been shouting everyone else out. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo and stay fresh.